What's up, YouTube? Mike here from the PP Dangler channel. Thanks for watching. I got another air gun review for you here today. This is a blowback pistol by Umarex. Before we get into that, though, go ahead and hit subscribe to my channel. If you're new to my channel, basically it's just kind of do some air gun reviews, table talk reviews, some shooting videos, and then I got some other stuff on the channel. Some other hobbies I have, collecting vinyl and all that. So, if that interests you, go ahead and hit subscribe. Make sure you follow me on Facebook. It's facebook.com/PP Dangler Vlogs. That's where I kind of announce what's going on, my current giveaways, the giveaway winners. I post pictures, and videos, me and my friends doing stupid stuff, all that. So if you are entered in my giveaway, make sure you definitely like that channel, because that's where I announce the winner. That's pretty much it as far as that goes. I have a current giveaway going on now on the feature video on my channel now, giveaway video going on now through Thanksgiving. Go ahead and check that out. Again, you have to subscribe and share the video to be entered. So that's about it for that. We'll get right into it here. This is going to be just a tabletop review of the Umarex Smith & Wesson M&P 40. I've had it for a couple weeks now. It's a pretty fun gun. I like it. It's one of my favorite blowback pistols. Just the size, weight, the looks of it. It's a great gun, and it can be had for fairly cheap. $70, $80 you can find them for. A little bit cheaper even used. Excuse me. So Smith & Wesson M&P 40 by Umarex, got the licensing, so you can see on there, it's got all the the markings that the actual firearm would have. It is a polymer frame, polymer lower, metal slide, blowback, steel BB, so 4.5 millimeter steel BBs. It's got a dropout mag that's also metal. We'll talk about that. Excuse me. Ambidextrous safety on the left and right. That is plastic. Slide catch right there, also ambidextrous on both sides. One thing about that, though, that I've noticed, I didn't notice it at the beginning, this side here is a little bit more pronounced. You can see it sticking out there pretty much, but very small amount on this side. And this side is plastic, and this side is metal. You can activate it from both sides, but this side's a little bit trickier because it doesn't stick out as much. For left-handed shooters, I guess, it doesn't stick out as much because most people aren't left-handed, I guess. But that side, it's really easy to activate. Here's your takedown switch. I'll show you how to do that. We'll take the gun down. Nice build quality, nice markings. Sights are on point. They got the white dot sights. The front is adjustable for windage. I don't see any elevation adjustment on here, but here's your warnings. If I can get that to focus. You know what it says anyway, and that's the inner barrel. I'm sorry, the outer barrel injection port. I did polish that. That normally came flat black like the gun, but it was really worn down. The metal on metal, from it racking all the time, wore it down. So I hit it with a sander and a a buffing wheel, shined it out. It's not perfect, but I did it. And it also has a individual serial number. If I can move the safety right there, individual serial number. The grips are nice. It's got the stippling on it all around, and it comes with 3 different back straps. Let me grab them really quick, actually. All right, so it does come here with 2 additional back straps, so 3 in total. Small, medium, large. I got the medium one on there right now. It probably fits the best. I do like the large one, how it's got that comes around right there to fit in your hand. That's nice, but it's just a little bit too wide. And I'll show you how to change them real quick. You have to take the mag out. There's this little pin right here. You turn it and pull it, and this part's kind of a pain in the butt, but I'll do it. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Now you just push it in there and it slides off. Put the new one in. Put your pin back in and twist, and now now you got the large grip on there. So it changes the looks and the feel of the gun, quite a bit from the large to the small. I could probably use both. I just don't like it. It's a little bit too wide. If it had this part, if the medium had this part on there, As you can see, it really doesn't. Then it would fit great. But so that's just a little customization. They throw in there that these come with it. I'll leave this one on there for now. Drop-free mag is all metal spring with a follower. It's a 15-round magazine. It's kind of a pain in the butt to load. I'll kind of show you here. Pull it down. Not a pain in the butt. I mean, it's hard, but you got to hold that back, tip this forward, drop the BBs in there. It's not too hard, but your thumb can get a little restless after doing that a couple times. It holds 15 rounds in the mag, and I think they could have done more. I think there's a lot of space here. I mean, to make that follower smaller, bring it down there. They could have squeezed 20 rounds in here for sure. The bottom, there's a CO2 in there, but it's empty. So you just got to get your Allen key here. And that's how you do that. And I'll show you how to load it up and stuff. We'll go through all that. I think this part... Okay, yeah, it is metal. On one of my other guns, this part was plastic. I couldn't believe it. Didn't think that was going to last long. But, this is nice. Nice build quality. What else we got? There is an accessory rail down here to mount a flashlight or a laser. I do have a flashlight coming. I'll do a review on that. An NC Star tactical flashlight that mounts on the lower rail right here. So back to the gun here. It's got a 3.5 inch smoothbore barrel, 15 rounds, white dots, ambidextrous safety. Metal slide, polymer frame. It's got the interchangeable grips. Mag release is not ambidextrous. It's just one side, and it is a little stiff. It's not doing it now, but it did it at the beginning when I first. See, it's kind of stiff. The trademarks on it are very nice touch. What else here? I guess I can show the takedown. The takedown is very simple. Make sure it's in frame. This lever right here, all you do is push it forward. You can see the slide. Push forward a little bit, rack it back, slide it forward. Here's the frame, and this is just really lightweight. It's just polymer. It's got metal internals, of course, but you can see right through the mag. And then here's your slide. Show you what that looks like. And this gun is dirty. I do got to clean it. But here's your guide rod, pin, and spring. You just take that off, and then push the barrel forward, and out it comes. And that's how I polish this. I took it all apart, obviously, and just hit it with 220, 320, 600, 1000, and then some polishing compound. It didn't come out the greatest. There's still some scratches in it, but it doesn't have to be perfect. It's just a BB gun. And then here left with here just the bare slide, your valve assembly. I'm sure you can take that down a little bit more. There's your screw for your sights. I think you can actually put real steel sights on this, from what I understand. There's your screw right there if you want to put True Glow, Iridium, Day Glow, Night Glow, whatever they're called, sights on there. You can do that. Assembly, putting it back together, just reverse order. Oh, yeah, that goes like that. Put your guide rod in, just like that. And sometimes this is actually a little bit tricky, getting this lever to go back. I tend to send it back, and then you just gotta, there you go. There we go. There we go. Alright, cool. I'll give you another quick look around the gun. Smith & Wesson M&P 40. I love the platform. I prefer it over like a 1911 or Beretta, style platform. I love the platform of it. I'm not a big fan of the name Smith & Wesson M&P 40. I don't know. There's just too many ands or something. I guess they couldn't call it the MP 40. That's already a firearm. World War II, some type of machine gun. I wish I would focus a little bit more. Made in the USA. You can see it's got some wear on the slide, you know, from the metal on metal, and just, you know, putting it in a holster, taking it out, stuff like that. The trigger does have its own safety on there, if you can see it. It won't activate it if you pull on the trigger too high, but you see that when you pull the bottom of the trigger there, it's kind of pivots and allows you to squeeze the trigger. I think that's just for, you know, inserting it in and out of your holster, you know, so the tip of your finger doesn't catch right there. The gun will not fire. Did that time. Pressed it really hard, and I hit the pivot point, you know, so that's how that works. Let's see. Not sure what else. Here's the back, looking down the sights. Nice picture. Ambidextrous slide release. Alright, so I guess we're going to shoot this. I can't remember, I don't think I said how fast. It's 310 feet per second. 310. I don't have a chronograph, but from the research I did online, that's pretty much what you're getting out of it, about 300 to 310. It's a blowback. I get about 2-3 mags out of a CO2, so not all that much. I'll do a quick shooting video here for you. I'll just show it shooting, and then I'll shoot at a target, and then I'll show you the blowback. So let's get that set up. Alright, so let's go ahead and get some CO2 in here. I already showed you how to take the cap off. You know, don't drop this straight down in there, because if that pierces, it's going to be like a rocket ship. You know, hold it sideways, slide it in there, then tip it up. Alright, and then make sure you're lined up right, don't cross thread anything. Okay, get it tight. And then pierce it. And no CO2 leaked out, so that's great. We'll make sure our gun is on safe and not cocked. Insert the mag. So that's inserted. I'll just show you it firing here real quick. So let me get that set up. Alright guys, I just had to turn off the light real quick because there was kind of a glare coming in. You couldn't really see the gun, so I'm just going to show you it firing here real quick. It's got some pretty good recoil on it, I'm not going to lie. Not bad though. The gun is still fairly accurate, and I'll show you that also. And the slide locks back when you're done. Alright, so that was just a quick video of it shooting. I'll actually show you a target practice now here. I'll set up a target. I'll show you that real quick. Please forgive my target. This was the last one I had. I just kind of fixed it with the dots. You know, kind of ignore all these shots here. Hopefully we're around in the center anyways. This is going to be from 30 feet in a sitting position, sitting rested position. Alright, so as you can see, 10 shots, you know, all of them looks like hit right around here. I was aiming dead center for the bullseye, so it is shooting left and down. So that can be adjusted. Well, the, you know, the windage can be adjusted. You know, the elevation, I think you just have to compensate for it. So let's go back to the tabletop here, and we'll finish a review. Alright guys, so there you saw the accuracy of the takedown. You know, I talked about the gun. I'm not sure what else to say about it. If you have any questions about it, you know, let me know. One of the nicest blowbacks that I've probably had. I think all around accuracy wise, you know, the power is going to suffer on these blowbacks because, you know, of the blowback action. Make sure that's safe. There are no BBs in it. I still have a little bit of CO2 in it. I'll just show you that. Maybe I can get some slow motion clips. Pretty fun gun. Like I said, I do have a tack light coming for this. That'll mount on the bottom rail. When I get that, I'll do a review on that. That magazine is cold. You know, firing off too many shots, and that's what, you know, one of the downfalls of CO2 is. You know, the faster you shoot it, the colder it gets, the lower the power gets. It's going to affect accuracy, obviously. But I think that's going to wrap it up. If you guys have any questions about this, about the Smith & Wesson M&P 40 by Umarex, let me know. You know, thanks for watching. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel, obviously, because I am doing a giveaway right now. It'll be ending on Thanksgiving Day. I'll announce the winners on my Facebook channel. That's PP Dangler Vlogs, facebook.com/PP Dangler Vlogs. I think that's going to wrap it up. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you next time. All right, later.
Raindrop, drop top, smoking, no cooking the hot pot. You fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Cooking up, open the park pot.